Hey folks, what's going on? We got another reaction video, and this comes from Abba and Preach. Being a straight male is embarrassing. Without further ado, let's get to the video.
So, this is an article that's going viral. It's called The Trouble with Wanting Men. Women are so fed up with dating men. Hetero fatalism. So what do we do with our desires? So this was like in the New York Times. So big publication, obviously. And I'm going to read just a couple paragraphs that I think are worth, because it's pretty long, but we'll try. The stranger arrived at the bar before I did, and as I intended him to, and was waiting for me at the table in the back. Okay. Just the first sentence. The stranger was waiting for me in the back of the bar.
I mean, that doesn't sound right. Like, I'm kind of confused about the article, but hey, let's see what they gotta say.
And arrived before I did, just as I intended him to. You're already kind of getting a glimpse of the kind of person you're dealing with. Just that first sentence of this whole thing. All right. And I guess some people, it's like, I've seen this on socials before, like, oh, make sure he gets to see you walk in, because it's part of the whole thing. Personally, I find it really sexy when a woman is ahead of time and early at an appointment. To me, that's way sexy. But let's keep going. He had the kind of face I like, and he had been a little difficult to pin down, delayed in his responses, which I also like. Oh, man.
Man, these women, man, I'm telling you, man. They will get you tripping, man.
This is a grown woman who's been married before. Okay?
Oh my God.
The place was loud with the having fun sounds people make when they expect to have fun anytime now. So we were leaning into each other. His hair, I thought, would be good to put my hands in. There comes a time usually when a few extra beats of eyes and eye contact are enough. We passed through those beats and took each other's wrists and met across the table, which was wide enough to frustrate kissing. This is smut. Come on, lady. Back at my place, he was a little shy, I thought, or a little out of practice, but I felt he wanted me, which is what I wanted. To be organized, oriented by his desire, as though it were a point on the dark horizon, strobing.
I mean, like, what is this? Like, is this some sex erotica magazine or something? Or, I mean, this is like a story out of a book or something. I don't know, man.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was going to be so smutty. Quote, I was really looking forward to seeing you. End quote. He texted me the following week around lunchtime. But I'm going through some things right now that are intense, and my anxiety is intense today, and I need to lay low. Sad face. Totally understand, I replied, but I didn't.
Hey, man, she pissed off like shit, yo. I'm guarantee you, she pissed off like this dude here.
Feeble, fallible. Looking forward is not longing. A man should want me urgently or not at all.
Okay.
I was about to collapse into a ritual of frustrated horniness when a friend urged me to join her and two other women.
Ritual of frustrated horniness. Yeah. I was about to fat.
You know what this is like?
Hiya.
You ever seen somebody like make you a plate and they just start sprinkling the shit everywhere, or just then Salt Bay the shit?
Yeah.
This is that, but for writing.
Yes.
There's a lot of writers who, when they write and they put words on, they also like to mash in between each sentence, just to like, I'm a writer.
That's what it is.
It's unnecessary, but it's okay.
I think, yeah, he's right. Like, a lot of times, like, in these articles, you will see, like, they don't need to put a ton of different words. They'll put a ton of different words to try to get their point across. Instead of just being straight beeline for it, they'll say, instead of saying going across the street, they'll say, well, I took 2 steps, got on the sidewalk, and then walked across the street. It's like, yo, what do you don't need to do all that shit.
It's like that person also has, it's weird how that person is like, oh yeah, no, it's totally fine. Ugh, it was not.
Well, what else are you supposed to say? Someone says, I'm anxious, I don't know if I want to meet you. Like, yeah, you're probably going to say, oh, that's okay. But in your head, you're probably thinking like, talking about you're too anxious to meet me.
But he's anxious, it's okay. You can just be like, all right, it's all right. Maybe it's not going to work between us. And you move on.
Yeah, but it's okay for her to think it's bullshit too, because it might be. A lot of people use mental health shit to just get out of stuff.
Sure.
Oh, I'm too stressed this week. Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But
like, you don't want to see the person. That's true.
If I just take the whole thing all in consideration and just not that thing.
Sure.
And then I'm like, yeah, no.
I think the dude didn't want to see her in the first place, and he just used that as an excuse. I mean, some dudes do that. Like, if a dude don't want to see a chick or something like that, they'll use that excuse to get out of it. But honestly, just be truthful to a woman. If you don't want to see her, you don't want to see her. Just be truthful. Don't play mental gymnastics.
Okay, I can understand what you're saying with, people are not gonna be nice about it and be like, okay, it's fine, whatever, bullshit. But if I look at the rest of the article, I'm like, girl, everything that you want in a man is fantasy.
Yeah.
It's smut. It's the way you're writing.
You right about that?
That's what you want in a man.
Right.
So write a novel and master to it. Good luck with your life.
Preach.
I mean, hey, he hit around the head. Like, you want to SLUT as a man, and that man didn't fill that void, just go find one. See, you got some women out here that say they want a certain type of man, but in reality, they want something else. But when the man that they thought wasn't like that, or thought was like that, isn't like that, that's when they start BSing and start calling us all types of names.
Of course he has anxiety, said one of them women, a therapist who sat across from me at the restaurant. That's life. That's being alive, and they're going to meet someone you don't know well. Yeah, said the woman beside her, a historian. It's called sexual tension. Stay with it for a minute and you might get some. They can't, said my friend with a triumphant disgust. She told us about a woman she knew who was dating a man from another city during a conversation we had that never happened. After weeks of saying, I can't wait to see you, the man ghosted her during the actual visit. His explanation? He'd been too anxious. Oh, poor baby, I cried, and cried the historian. And we all cooed and moaned for the poor widow, Freddy Cat Bobo, working ourselves into a frenzy of laughter over men's inability to man up and fuck us.
Damn, like, really? And this is the sad part. Like, if you don't, these women act like if you don't want them, that you go the other way. Like, some guys aren't interested in you. They may be interested in another woman, but they're not interested in you. And these women always do the same shit, man. They will say this all the time. Oh, you don't want to be with us, so you want to be with other dudes. No, it's just that we're not interested in you.
Yes, we're back. Hey, but you know what? I'm so glad. You know what, man? I'm so glad because we're back in the 80s. We're back in the 80s. We got to man up. Ugh. Men talk about their feelings. Shut the fuck up. Shut up and fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm anxious. I really like you, but I'm going through. Man opening up and shit. Stop opening up. Just fuck a bitch. God damn it. All here to talk about your feelings. That's not what we want.
We were 4 women at a vegan restaurant in downtown Manhattan. We knew what show we were in, and we couldn't help but wonder in a smug, chauvinistic way. Where were the men who could handle hard stuff, like leaving the house for sex? The therapist mused about the anxiety of just needing to justify the phallus, you know? She said, from a child's point of view, it's like, I get what mom is for, but what are you for? Oh, okay. What's the point of your thing? This sent us miming confrontations with imaginary members. Who invited you? What's your deal? Are you lost? Which led to wisecracks about the not-so-precious scalpel of the surgeon therapist was seeing. When did men get so anxious about desire? Asked the therapist. And I said, I didn't know. Yes, you do, my friend said. It was when they were put on notice that they can't just get drunk and grope us.
All right, man. You can shut that shit off.
Because
Yeah, man, you can shut it off, man. Honestly, man, it's you know, being a straight guy myself or whatever. It's like, like women like this make it difficult because, first of all, the man may not be attracted to you. Number 2, these women sound like they're about 40 years old white women who think they still got it. Like back in the day with Pretty Woman and all that shit. They think they still got it, but a lot of dudes ain't feeling them. That's all it is. And you go to a therapist, you talk to your therapist 8, 9, 10 times a day and all that, and it don't get you nowhere. It's like being like, you can't be a straight dude, man, without people just being freaking, I don't know, man. But hey, I'm gonna leave the full video in the description. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. It's your boy Jay here with another video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, folks, I'm out.